Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the YouTube streets. This is your home girl, uh, Barbosa, 914, Westchester County, New York. Going live right now. Going live right now. And the link is dropped. The link is dropped. And I'm going to tell you why I be dropping my links. I drop my links, number one, because I know some people might have a question or they might want to come up and talk. But I understand why some people don't hit links, because when you hit a link, it shows your true name. Beside whatever YouTube handle you're using, it will show your true name. And a lot of people feel that if it shows their true name, it's gonna put them in a line to be doxxed or whatever the case may be. Number one, I have never been concerned about being doxxed. I have never been concerned about that kind of bullshit. I've always been my own person. But I'm basically doing this live to support Miss Vishay. In support of Miss Vishay, because I know what she's talking about. When she went live last yesterday evening, she basically was talking about her feelings and her thoughts, and she has every right to express herself. She has every right to express herself. She, just like a whole lot of us, don't want to be disrespected when we go into certain chats and all that. It happens. This is YouTube. I don't know how many times I would disrespect it. I don't know how many times motherfuckers laughed at me or whatever the case may have been. And sometimes the men will not come to your defense. Sometimes you have to come to your own defense. Shout out to the chat, shout out to the YouTube streets. What's up, Trey Spectives? Yeah, what's up? Yeah. So I'm just letting it be known I support Mrs. Vishay, her channel, whatever she might be talking about. I'm not in her chat all the time. Sometimes I'm at work, sometimes in somebody else's chat, sometimes I'm doing something else. But there's always a replay. There's always a replay. Shout out to the chat, shout out to the YouTube streets. And she hasn't done anything wrong to anybody on these YouTube streets. I'm speaking up for her. She don't need no man to speak up for her. I'm speaking up for her. I'm speaking up for what I know from her, as her being in my chat, or us associating with each other in other chats. A shout out to the YouTube streets. And sis, you were dead ass wrong. You was dead ass wrong to call that woman out of her name. She never called you out of your name when she was in your chat or whatever the case may be, because she said in her video that you disrespected her. And I believe her, because you have disrespected me and you have disrespected other women on this platform. She did not hit your link. She don't have to hit your link. I have hit your link in the past. Yes, I have. I have hit Sis link in the past if I felt that he disrespected me or whatever the case may be. And she has every right to express herself. She has every right to say who hits her link and who doesn't. Because I seen what he did when he hit Lonnie link. He disrespected Lonnie, called Lonnie all kinds of bitches and all this and that. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Shout out to the chat, shout out to the YouTube streets. But Lonnie and Sis has a different relationship because they've been knowing each other for years. Mrs. Vishay didn't used to go in Sis chat before. Now, she said that she had been going back and forth in his chat or whatever the case may be. That is her right. Because you know what? She pays for her own phone bill. She pays for her own Wi-Fi. She should be able to do whatever the hell she want to do. Miss Eve, don't come in here with that bullshit. I don't care about what Lonnie's did. Y'all always trying to make it about somebody else. Do y'all got a problem with Miss V Shay? For real, for real. Do you got a problem with her? Because I don't. She has the right to say whatever the hell she want to say. She did not disrespect him. He disrespected her. Now, whatever she said in her video uh, yesterday evening, okay, she said it. But I don't want her to feel like, oh, well, you know, X, Y, and Z. I'm going to say what I want to say. She going to say what she want to say. Sis can say whatever that he want. And I don't understand why all you women want to protect Sis so much. Does Sis pay your bills? Does he put gas in your car? Does he do anything for you? No, he don't. No, he don't. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the YouTube streets. So it is what it is. Mrs. V. Shay got every right to say what she want to say. She got every right to go where she want to go. And if it don't work out, it don't work out. I've never had problems out of her. She's always been supportive of me and my channel. Always. Always. If she felt that I was ever wrong about anything, don't you know that woman, if she was in the chat, she would say, well, maybe I don't agree with this, or maybe I don't agree with that. She would tell me right then and right there. Shout out to the chat. She got every right to say she disagree with something. Now, I know, Miss Eve, you like to protect Sis, but at the end of the day, Sis don't protect you. He don't protect none of y'all women. He want to protect Anthony. Anthony ain't nothing but a fucking clown on these YouTube streets. And everybody know it. Hey, Trey Spectors, we've been knowing each other for years. It is what it is. It is what it is. But I know how y'all be trying to protect Sis all the time. Stop trying to protect him. He's a man. Let a man stand on his own 2 feet. Let him stand. Because when people went after me, ain't nobody came to my defense. And I remember that. And the black women in this country and all over the world are being treated like they are voodoo dolls. Something to use, and then when you don't need it no more, you throw it away. That's a voodoo doll. She's not a voodoo doll. She is a woman. She got feelings. She got her own independent thoughts. She has the right to have that. She go out and work every day. She pays her own bills. We all do. So she got a right to go wherever she want to go, support whoever she want to support, and if she feel that she don't want to support them no more, then that is her business. Hey, what's up, Miss V. Shay? Shout out to you. Good morning to you. Yeah. I heard what you said when you went live yesterday evening. I heard what you said. And I understand why you didn't hit the link. because you don't have to. You got your own channel. You got your own channel. We all got our own channels. We all can go live whenever we want to. As long as you got StreamYards or whatever you got. But I don't never remember a day where I did something wrong on this app and Miss Vishay didn't have an opinion about it. But she came to me. She typed to me in the chat. And that's how the way I take it. If I take it in a positive way or a negative way, but she got the right to express herself. And in the case of Sis, he doesn't want nobody to express themselves, especially you women. Especially you women. I haven't been cursed out. Okay. All right, Trace back this. You haven't been cursed out until you what? Hit the link. The link is dropped. Some of you have mod sticks. The link is dropped. It is what it is, man. I'm in support of Miss V Shit. Just like I'm in support of Just J. Just like I support Lonnie One Love. Just like I support anybody on this app. If they wrong, they know it. I don't have to say a word. We all grown. Everybody on this app is grown. Yeah, thank you, Miss Eve. Shout out to Miss V Shay. Because a lot of us feel that when we come on this app, we're not welcomed or supported or respected. And she has the right to say that if she feel that that's what's going on. She felt that he disrespected her. But you know what? And I'm going to speak for myself. When I used to have problems with Sis or whatever misunderstandings were, I was able to hit his link or he was able to hit mine. Trust me, we've done it. I don't got a problem with Sis. I don't think he got a problem with me. I like Sis, but you know, sometimes you disagree with somebody and you speak your mind. And sometimes you gotta hit a link every now and then. Sis know how I feel. Cause I don't hide how I feel. I will email Sis in a hot minute with my feelings about anything on this app. I do not give a fuck about that. But I'm going to support who supports me. I'm going to want to listen to all sides. And Lou Jenkins with his punk ass, don't nobody really like that nigga. SZA don't really like him like that. But Lou Jenkins feels it necessary to be an ass kisser. He wants to kiss the ass of Sis. He want to kiss the ass of whoever he can kiss the ass of. That's what he does. That's what Lou Jenkins does. Shout out to the chat, shout out to the YouTube streets, and that's just my opinion. Got all this traffic running around here and all this other bullshit. I feel you, Miss V Shay. Yeah, because Lou Jenkins is like that. He knows he is weak without the rabbits. He knows that. He knows that. So if he comes into your chat or whatever the case may be, he's defending another man. And that's what I find so interesting. A lot of the men will defend other men. They won't defend the women at all. At all. Shout out to the chat, shout out to the YouTube streets. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. But I find it very interesting that they do protect the men more than they protect anybody else. A dog can come up in the chat, a Yorkie can come up into the chat, and the men will protect the Yorkie. Hey, what's up, Mrs. Baker? Good morning to everyone in the chat. Good morning or good morning. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just wanted to do this video real quick. Anybody got any questions or concerns, they can simply hit the link or you can hit my email. arabiabarbosa61@gmail.com, or you can hit the link. I would give out my phone number, but I don't need no weirdos calling me 2-3 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, Miss Visha, if you feel that sis disrespected you and the other people that was, but that's what they do. They will hear somebody disrespect you, they will laugh, they will kiki, they will ha ha, they will do this and that. But it's been done to me, and I have gone to sis, I have hit sis link. I'm no stranger to sis. Been knowing sis, I guess 4 or 5 years now. The poor child. Sis put up with me when don't he shouldn't have, because I was more disrespectful than any woman on this platform. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. The BT 1000. That's why I refuse to drop that label. I refuse to drop that handle. It is what it is. I'm not perfect. I never said I was perfect. I never said I was an angel. I always told people who I was, what I do, what kind of work I do, what kind of love life I got. I'm single now. I'm alone. That's a good thing. Hmm. So it is what it is. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the YouTube streets. But yeah, like the way I talk up for Lonnie or just Jay or any other woman on this platform, I'm gonna do the same thing for Miss Visha. I'm gonna do the same thing for Miss Visha. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the YouTube streets, and that's the way it is. She hasn't done anything to him. It's not taking no money away. She came over there to support his channel. He may have differences of opinion with her. He had no right to summon her to hit the link if she didn't want to. She got her own channel because she already knew she wasn't going to be treated fair. She already knew that. And she knew by watching what happened to the rest of us, whether we were treated fair or not. One thing I can say about sis, he is not a biased person, but he do get at a character sometime when especially with you females. He don't do it for the men. He don't. Trey Spectors, I appreciate you saying that. And nobody has ever spoken up for you, Trey Spectors. Oh Lord.
You ain't got to say, "Oh Lord." Good morning to you also.
What's up, Tamika?
What you saying, "Oh Lord" for?
Good morning.
What's the problem? Good morning. How you doing?
Good morning to you, Tamika. What's up?
How, nothing. How you doing? What's
Mm-hmm.
going on? What's the
I'm
problem?
doing okay.
It seems like you mad about something.
No, I'm not mad. I'm just taking up for Miss Vishay. Just like I
Huh?
take up for other people on the YouTubes that I like.
Okay. Yeah, I get that. But I'm gonna tell you something, because I got a foul mouth real bad, as you know. I don't look for people to defend me when I'm talking nasty to a person,
Well,
because
I
ain't
don't think
nobody
she
on this
cursed
motherfucker
anybody out.
perfect.
Did she curse him out?
Ain't nobody innocent. Uh,
Okay, I'm gonna
did
go
you
on
did you
mute
do you
and I'm
know
gonna
the
let
whole
you
story,
talk.
or you just go? No,
I'm gonna
I
go
don't
on mute. I'm
know
gonna let you
what's
talk.
going on. But what I'm saying for me is, when
Mm.
I'm saying something as a grown ass fucking strong woman, if I got opinions about something and it might hurt somebody's feelings, and somebody cuss me out or dog me out, I ain't looking for no motherfucker on this YouTube to defend me, because at the end of the day, we don't know each other. We don't know each other at all. We just be in chats, chatting. We barely even see each other's faces. Okay? This is fucking YouTube. This ain't no real life shit. But baby, I've told you and I told you before, and you gonna do what you do. And that's one thing I like about you, and that's one thing that irritates me about you. You gotta
Oh, okay.
stop.
You like me and I'll irritate you at
Yeah,
the same time.
yes, because it can be like that. Because you defend people, and then when something go wrong, then you heard about it. You need to start looking at both sides of everything before you jump out the window. You know what I'm saying? It's like you quick to always get mad at Sis, but then you say
I'm
he's the
not
one
mad
that.
at sis.
No, I'm just let me
I'm
talk.
not mad at him.
But it seems like
Because
it.
if I
It
was
seems
mad at
like,
him, I would hit his link.
but it seems like it. That's why I asked you, do you know the whole story? Because I don't even know what's going on, but I do know I don't look for nobody on these YouTube streets to defend me when I got a strong mind, a strong opinion, and supposed to be a strong woman.
She don't
You know
look
what
for
I'm saying?
nobody to defend her, Tamika. Tamika, I don't mean no harm, but she don't look for nobody to defend her.
She
But
just got
it
mad.
is
She
what
blocked
it
Lou
is.
because
And none
she
of the
said
men
Lou.
said
Okay, I
anything.
do know
If a
this.
man
She
call
blocked.
you a bitch or whatever he call you, then what you gonna say? You gonna say
Hold on.
something?
Arabia, till I talk. She blocked Lou because she said Lou should have defended her. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. Do you know the whole fucking story? Do you
I
know
don't
the whole
even like
story?
Lou. I don't
I
even
don't
like
care
Lou.
if you
Lou's a
like him or
weak
not. We
ass
just
nigga.
listen.
He's
I
an
don't
ass
care if you
kisser.
Arabia.
He's a
I
dick
don't
sucker
give
just
a
like the rest
fuck
of them
if you
niggas
like him or not.
on this
We
app.
just got to think
A
rational,
lot of
because
them
we
are
don't
dick
know
suckers.
nobody on here personally. You don't know her. You don't know her personally. You know what I'm saying? Even if you don't like him or not, it's just being real. Okay. Everybody on here came on this YouTube by themselves. Okay. Came on this motherfucker by themselves, and we gonna leave by ourselves.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Well, all I'm saying is sometimes you got to look at the whole full story of shit before you jump out the window on shit.
I
I
ain't jumping
every
out the window nothing.
Some people stay out of the way
I
and
ain't
don't
jumping
and
out the
mind they.
window nothing.
Listen,
If
sometimes
I
like
speak up for
me,
other people, I'm gonna speak up for
sometimes
her
like
too.
me,
Why
people
not?
mind the business that
Why
pays
not?
them, and this is not the business that pays
Everybody
nobody on
laugh
this
at me.
motherfucker.
Everybody make voting on me in the
Arabia,
fucking chat and
everybody,
all this other bullshit.
do you know how many people don't got talked about, dogged, and dragged?
I
Everybody,
don't give a
including me.
goddamn. I'm
I said,
talking about
what if you don't
me
give a
and my
goddamn?
experience
Why the
on this
fuck are you
YouTube
up
app.
here
And
trying to act like you so mad? You
she
more
got
mad at
every right
her.
to say
Okay,
whatever the hell she said. She got every right.
and they what she got to say and move the fuck on, okay? Because it ain't that fucking serious. Trust and believe that. It ain't that fucking serious. Say what you got to say and move the fuck on. Why make a big fucking issue out of it? Everybody get disrespected on this bitch.
She didn't make a big
She ain't the
issue
only
out of it.
motherfucker,
She just
and she
said what
ain't
she had to
special.
say.
Okay, we all get dragged up from this motherfucker. But let me go, cause I'm gonna get mad.
Well, thank you, Tamika, for coming up. Shout out to you. Shout out to Tamika for giving her views and opinion. And you know, she's right. Sometimes I do be jumping out the window, but in this case, Miss Vishay felt like she was by herself. She felt she was alone. And I didn't want her to feel alone. She has every right to say what she want to say on this app, just like everybody else. Good or bad, good or indifferent, agree to disagree, and then move on. You know, a lot of people on this app, what they like to do, uh, they want to disagree with you, but they can't find a space to say, well, let me agree to disagree. I have done that plenty of times on this app. Motherfuckers on call the cops on me on this fucking app. Cops came here 2 years ago, Tamika. Did you know that? Did you know who did it? Did you know who was behind it? Who claimed responsibility? I already know who did it. And that's why a lot of people on this app, they don't cam up, they don't do this, they don't do that. I have doxed my own self. Everybody is not going to do that. I'm 53 years old. I think I have lived long enough to say, well, it is what it is. But she has the right to be respected. If she's in his chat, she didn't say anything to him, he'd start disrespecting her. She got every right to retort, every right to rebuke what he said, whether she hit his link or not. If she's on her own channel, she spoke her mind, she spoke how she felt, and that's it. Miss Eve, it was not Lonnie. Lonnie did not do that. Okay? It was Jabba the Hutt that did that, Miss Eve. Because Jabba the Hutt took responsibility. And Jabba the Hutt, when she did her video, she said what the hell she did. So it was not Lonnie that called the cops on me. It was Jabba the Hutt. And probably a whole lot of other motherfuckers. Lonnie did not say she did that. I know what Lonnie said. Miss Eve, I don't have short-term memory. Me and Lonnie have talked about it on her platform, on my platform. Don't bring Lonnie into this, Miss Eve. Miss Eve, you got an issue with Lonnie. So you want everybody to be angry with Lonnie. It's not going to happen. Not on my watch. Not with me. Because I don't have a problem with Lonnie. Lonnie has done other things on this app. But I'm going to tell you something about Lonnie. If Lonnie does something, she will say she did it. If Lonnie throw a brick, Lonnie will say, I threw the brick. Now, I knew about the other shit that Lonnie had did. But like I said, me and Lonnie talked about it on her platform, my platform, and then we moved on. So, Miss Eve, if you got an issue with Lonnie, create a channel and say you got an issue with her. And Miss V said, I don't mean no harm. If you mad with sis, do not take it out on the other people that be in his chat or Lou chat. Because they don't really, at the end of the day, they don't really have nothing to do with it. If you mad with sis, be mad with sis. Don't be mad with this one and that. Because it's like It's like you're running into the forest and you can't find the people you're mad. If Sis is the target, if Sis made you mad, it was Sis. It wasn't the rest of them. Now I have done that too. I have gotten mad with people that be in people chat and they did this and they did that. But at the end of the day, I said, well, I ain't got no real issue with them. If my issue is with this one and that one, that's who the issue is with. Trust me, believe me, it's all good. Now, Tamika, I'm gonna take what you said into consideration. But at the end of the day, I'm just let you know, Miss V Shay got a right to say what she want to say on her own platform. She did not go out of her way to disrespect Sis. She has not done that. She didn't do what I did years ago. She didn't do what nobody else has done. Nobody. That's why the link is dropped. So whoever would hit the link, they can hit the link and you know, tell your story. It's hot outside. It's hot outside, y'all, you guys. It's gonna be in the 90s today. There's traffic in and out. So many changes been happening around me that I was unaware of until recently. So I gotta handle all that. But that's on me. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the YouTube streets. Tamika, shout out to you. Shout out to you. I ain't got no problem with Tamika. Yeah, Tamika will always express how she feels. That's what I like about Tamika. And the rest of you. A lot of you do express how you feel. Some people will not do it. They will not do it. You know what I mean? Word. Hey, highly favored, what's up? Shout out to you. Yeah. So it is what it is. 914 Washington County, New York. We outside. We outside. The traffic is flowing. It's crazy this morning. It is what it is. You know. Because I just recently came up on something. Maybe I should have, yeah. One of those mornings, I was walking back to the house, and no, I picked up something I shouldn't have picked up, but it been very helpful for me in this house. Shout out to the- Oh, Lord. Because recently, I've been faced with a few issues, but I've been able to handle it kind of good. You know, had to do some crooked shit, but it is what it is. I was a criminal before y'all met me, and I'm a criminal after y'all. So, everybody lives on borrowed time. They call this the free world. I beg to differ. I beg to differ. Yeah, Miss Eve, everything will be all right. Miss Eve, I did something crooked, and I'm gonna tell you something this Eve. Even though he was crooked and paying for stuff in this house, yeah, that's why I haven't been begging for no cash apps because I did had to do something crooked. But I didn't take it. It was on the ground. It was on the ground. So I tapped in. I tapped in into what I used to do uh, before got this apartment, and it's been working out pretty well for me. I never said I was an angel. I never said I was God Almighty. I know everything. I'm a crook. I'm a crook. Always have been and always will be. I was born to be a crook. My mother and them, they used to be boosters. I don't know if anybody know what a booster is. A booster is somebody that will go into a store and wipe out the whole store, take the merchandise and sell the items on the street. See, I don't have to do that. But when certain doors are open to me, I take advantage of it. You know. Oh, Lord. Don't they get tablets in jail? They got tablets. They got tablets in jail. I probably won't be able to get on my YouTube. Sooner or later, they'll track me down. They'll track me down. That's payback for what happened 2019. Motherfuckers stole from me. So when the door opened and I said, "Ooh, I didn't even know the thing was gonna work." So one day I tried it. I said, "Oh shit." And the money is still ain't running out. Still good. Shout out to the chat, shout out to the YouTube streams. That's why I haven't been asking nobody for cash apps lately. If you notice, my cash app is not in the chat. So that means I'm doing just fine. I know Tamika, but Tamika, I gotta do what I gotta do because you know, my situation. But ain't nobody gonna say, well, Miss Rabbit, we know the situation. We not gonna look you up. I expect them to come. They might not find me here, but they'll. I just haven't made a real big purchase yet. I haven't done no big purchases. Maybe I need to do a big purchase and sell the shit. Get me a carton of Newport cigarettes and sell them when I go downtown. Oh, Lord. But then those children will be like, wonder where Arabia got that shit from. Don't worry about it. Maybe my taxes came back, nigga. Yeah, yeah, child. There's some robberies going on over here, but yeah, no. It is what it is. Shout out to the chat. We having a wonderful morning, you guys. We having a wonderful morning. Tamika came up, she hit the link. And me and Tamika will always have a wonderful uh relationship. Miss E will always have a wonderful relationship to respect. Everybody's in my chat. We will always have a wonderful relationship. Because I don't want to fight and argue with people on the YouTubes. My real enemies are out here. Mhm. Yeah. my Lord. Let's read the chat. I know that's right, Tamika. Tamika, yo, opportunity had opened myself. You know what, Tamika? I didn't even use it for like a month. And then one day something happened at the house, right? So I said, oh shit. So something said tap in. So I tapped in. And ever since then I've been running. I've been running on the rocks, running on the sand, running in the rain, running in the wind. I said, oh, still this, still funds. I don't know how much, but I'm gonna put it like this. Them niggas did me dirty in 2019. So it is what the fuck it is. I'm gonna take advantage. Whatever doors open, I'm taking advantage. Don't matter how it is or where it is or At least I ain't gotta have no strange people in my home. Nothing like that. You know. I ain't gotta deal with that. You know. And I'll probably go today and buy me a carton of Newport 100s, Newport shorts, sell them shit, and come right back to the house. Cause I know I can sell them. Like what? $4 a pack. Yeah. Cause I got my other cigarettes I smoke, so I'll smoke my other cigarettes, but I'll be selling them other shits, you know. Cause I gotta get me. Yeah. So it is. Yeah, I told people I was never perfect on this app. I never said I was an angel or I was a thief. The day I was born, I'm gonna be a thief to the day I die. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Birdman, he when he was here, if he was here, oh Lord. I hate to think what he would do. But that man was something serious. Mm-mm. It might be a good idea. Go. I had to do this one on my own. No co-defendant. And nobody say, oh, no, nothing. They all come back to me. Because there was one thing I had to pay in the house. So I had to use my address. And it was something I needed too. So it is what it is. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the YouTube streets. This is your home girl. Barbosa. The BT 1000. The Jeeper Creeper on this shit. Lucy the Vampire. The German Shepherd. And the Gordammer. All right, everybody. Nobody else want to hit the link. I see what's going on in the chat. I was hoping people were able to talk to each other, because in a little while, I ain't going to be here. Y'all gonna have to get along with it. I ain't going to be here. It made 2216.44. They gonna give me that whole number. So I won't be here to say anything. But shout out to y'all. Thank y'all for coming over this morning. I appreciate you. I appreciate the love and support. and those that have supported my channels for many, many years now. Shout out to the chat, shout out to the YouTube streets. We're not going to always agree, but let's agree to disagree. Let's agree to disagree. And, it is what it is. Now, I know I should have not have left my house this morning because my back is killing me. Uh, it just recently started happening, but it is what it is. I need to lose this weight. 3 more years, I'll be Jabba the Hutt. Get out my house or get out the door. Ooh, just as long as I'm not on a walker and in a wheelchair somewhere. But I thank God every day I'm able to get up and do what I gotta do. And it is what it is. Oh, I'm reading the chat right now. Oh, Tamika. Oh, that my girl Tamika. Tamika, we've been on each other for years. We didn't always see eye to eye. Remember them days, Tamika? We didn't always see eye to eye. But at least I can say you have always been able to talk to me. Because I remember a few times I don't jump out, not jump out the window, but you know how I used to do. It is what it is. Fire. So I hope everyone has an awesome day today. Awesome day today. If you don't have to go out, please do not go out. It's gonna be hot as hell. Hurricane season is starting early this year. Hurricane season is starting early this year, so you guys be careful. And we all know where these hurricane storms come from, so it is what it is. I just seen a wasp fly around me, but that's what happens when you be outside. I heard somebody call my name the other night. Look, I was listening to some videos the other night. I heard somebody call my name. I had to turn off the video because who had called my name? And they don't need to call my name at all. I supported them in the past. They don't need to call my name now. If I disagree with them, I disagree. And it is what it is. Yeah. What's up, Donna? Good morning. Good morning to you, Donna. Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, Miss Eve. Yeah, I'm reading what you're saying to Miss B. Shay. If they disrespect her, she need to disrespect them back. Yeah. Yep. Because in a little while, Ray ain't gonna be able to talk to nobody. I won't be able to speak for nobody, not even for my own self. Yo, I gotta when I get back to the house, I gotta put the bath mat outside because you know how you wash stuff, and you scrub it down, you rinse it down real good with the hot water and the bleach. You gotta put that shit outside. I gotta hang it up, but I should have put the shit outside before I left the house. So it is what it is. Hola. Okay, Miss Eve. Thank you, and thank everyone for coming into the chat. I want to thank everyone for coming into the chat, and y'all have an awesome day. Please, please have a wonderful day. And I'm out. Peace. Thank y'all for coming over. I appreciate you.